Sorry I'm a bit late. Everyone had to let that play out, didn't I? I do like that clip, and I know Choco enjoys it a lot as well. Good evening, everybody. Hello, and how are you all doing? Hope you've had a good week. Half day for me today. Woohoo! I spent it very productively buying a new car. Not quite new, but very nearly new. 24 plate with barely 100 miles on the clock. So I'm quite pleased with that. So should be picking that up in sometime next week. So that's good fun. I had fun with Watch Dogs last night. Finished off the story. Still got a few little bits of collectibles to do. And there's a DLC as well. Debating what to do about that because we've got Mafia coming out in August. So I don't want to start another longish game. I'd quite like to play Mafia quite soon after it's released. So I'm still deciding we may carry on with Watch Dogs, try and get a few more of the collectibles and stuff. And see what we can do. But anyway, we're here to play F1 25. A few people in the lobby, a few people have left, bored waiting. So exclamation mark join in the chat if you fancy joining. First tracks are Canada, Hungary and Vegas because they are the ranked circuits this week. We will add more circuits as people request them in the chat, so if you fancy one, do let me know. One track each please, and not one of the ones that I have just mentioned. We got 4 drivers in, so we may as well ready up. Do you tend to find that once the lobbies get going, then people do tend to drop in a bit more, adding Qatar. Straya, you mean Australia? Mars. There we go. Qatar and Australia are both added. We'll stick with, let's say, 6 tracks maximum to start with. Oh, we're down to the 3 of us now. Fair enough. We'll stick with 6 tracks and then hopefully get enough people in to do some longer races. So if you fancy that, do let me know in the chat. If we can get maybe 6 or 7 people as a minimum, then we'll go invite only and do some longer races later. So Choco, Rocket, I've seen in the chat if you fancy joining us. I did invite everyone who I could see in online. I didn't see Rocket or Choco, I don't think. Oh, I did see Choco, yeah. Silverstone, Peterson, you've had your request though, sorry. Oh, you didn't fancy the game, Rocket? Any particular reason? Just weren't enjoying it, or just didn't think you were going to play F1 anymore? Fair enough. Well, if they do come in, then they're more than welcome to join. Fair enough, Peterson. Just hinting, were you? Yeah, that's fair enough, Rocket. Okay, let's show you Canada. Canada. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, home of the Wall of Champions, on the exit of the final chicane. Turns 13 and 14. He has been playing this game, Peterson. He joined us on more than one occasion. But I guess, if you need a break, then so be it. My game doesn't have focus.
Okay, clutch out, go, go, go!
was flexing by changing onto inters.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Too late there. Seeing just how late I could brake.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Bit early on the overtake button there, but survived.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Little bit wide there.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Frame drop to finish the race. Come on,
This is just a beginning,
team.
guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Come on, Zach. Anything to say? Okay, so I finished down in 12th, last on the road and 30 seconds behind the nearest car. Zach tells me I'm awesome. If I win the race, he's got nothing to say. Fair enough. Evening, Cert. Ooh, get you. Race winner and driver of the day. Really must change my avatar thingy figure bloke. Looks beggar all like me. We'll wait for Cert to join us. We're doing 6 races to start with, and then if we've got enough, we will dive into some invite-only longer races. A bit short on numbers at the moment, but hopefully that will change. Choco has joined. We'll get Cert an invite once his game launches. We might see Red and Rob Kaz later on. They're racing in a league race as well at the moment. I seem to recall seeing some Brazil somewhere. Not sure what league it was. Fair enough, Cert. Steam-powered laptop playing up. So Hungary and Vegas, and then Qatar and Australia. Room for one more track if someone wants to request it. We should have stopped there with me leading the table. It's about the only time I'll be there tonight. I only led because Mars chose to do a pit stop at the end of lap 1. Choco is with us, winner of the social race in SDRL last week around Monaco. Where are we? Hungary. Corn is lurking. Welcome in. Always a pleasure. Hope your week's gone nicely too, Corn. Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Clutch out, we're green. Ooh, bit snappy for Choco. Braked very late there. Okay, DRS is now available. We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Evening, Killian.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Green flag.
Guess that's Peterson going out behind me. All good, thanks Killian. Hope your week's been good as well. Oh. Too keen on the throttle.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Certainly can, Killian. Lobby's open, so feel free to dive in. Yeah, me too, Peterson. I'm enjoying it a lot, Killian. Choco out. How about you? What are your thoughts?
Is that the checker flag? I didn't see it.
Oh yeah. I'm really enjoying the feel of the game. The whole handling feels a lot nicer than F124 did at launch. Still getting used to it a little bit, but I guess we were all used to insane amounts of grip from the front end. Jesus, Mars. Give someone else a chance. I couldn't speak to controller, I'm afraid. I do know a couple of people who drive on controller. Peterson is one, Rob Kaz as well. He may join us later. Still room for one more track request if anybody wants to make one. Apparently Mrs. H is cycling. I don't want to know what she's doing. She's in a pub. It does. Is that a request for Austria, Killian? We're not doing Monaco, Rocket. It's a complete waste of time. Sorry, Corn, there's our 6. We will do some longer races later. Filter on European lobbies and look for TTV AD Hawkins minus AD Hawkins GH, but I've just sent you an invite. See how we're back in the lobby. Check out the pin message at the top, Killian. Off to Vegas next. Vegas, baby. Remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Level on points with Mars. No worries, Killian. Got an annoying piece of shredded chili chicken stuck in one of my teeth. It's very annoying. Fair enough, Peterson. I've raced most of them, certainly. I don't think I've done Abu Dhabi yet. But all the others I think I've done. I never really sat down and ticked them off. Okay, we're up to 11. This is where it starts getting fun with all of the open lobbies people joining. So I do apologise. Let me know if anyone is being a dick, and we will kick them after the race. I don't mind people making mistakes, don't mind people being slow, but if you start deliberately taking people out, weaving down the race, yes, I will do one shot next race, Peterson, to try and shuffle some of them down the back. Okay, I'll do that, Rocket, after this race. Yeah, it's you know, people weaving down straights, deliberately taking you off if you try and overtake them, that sort of thing. We'll get rid of them. So do let me know. Starting P5, is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Sure, I haven't got the telemetry windows to the front. I'll sort that out after this race. Excuse me.
Okay, clutch up. Go, go, go.
Wind damage, fairly minor.
That start
Oh,
was
nearly
okay.
worked.
Now stay alert for threats around you. We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
More wing damage.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
The wing condition I'm concerned about, Mark.
Caution, caution. The track is clear, green flag.
More wing damage.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
That must be one of the huge wings. It's really slow out of that last corner. Really having to wait on the throttle through that corner. Take a P6.
Come on, team! This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Quite a nice battle there, despite the wing damage. Am I awesome? Obviously not. Oh, I tried. Sorry, Zach. Cleanest driver, Peterson. Nicely done. P4 for Killian. If I hadn't given myself that wing damage, I probably could have stuck with and maybe passed Tokalo 10. Choco joins and wins. It's going to spice the table. Oh, sir, did get in. That's good. Set fastest lap as well. Must have got embroiled in something early on and perhaps a pit stop. There, got my overlays loaded up. My telemetry, rather. Yes, it did pit at the end of lap 1. Box, indeed, sir. Okay, off to Qatar next. My best track. Taking a dab. Oh, I see. You were cleanest driver in that race, I think, Peterson. Still P2, 10 points behind Mars. Choco racing up behind the two of us. 40 points from 2 races, I think. Oh, yeah, we were going to turn quali on. Are we still? Yeah, we're over 10. Nothing wrong with being slow. Just ask me. Oh, yeah. That resets the points. I wish they hadn't done that, just because you've changed the race format slightly. Oh, well. Chopsy's official last day at school today, even though he's got an exam on Monday. Just one more to go. His last exam is physics. I quite enjoyed physics. Physics is my science. If I had one, it was the one I did. Hey, Red Dog, welcome in. Lobby is filling up, but I will send you an invite. Oh, except you're not online. Are you down here? I'll send Rob one. Yeah, Chopsy was considering biology as an A level, and then he found a music production course that he quite fancied at a local college, so he's doing that instead, along with maths and computer science. Right, let's see if we can have a better Qatar race than we did last time. Let's go. I was just loading my Sim Racing Centre setup, by the way, ! SRC in the chat if you're interested. We'll get you an affiliate link, which helps support the channel, so please use it if you can. As well as a discount code, get you 10% off anything you buy from them. I can really recommend their setups, much better than any of the defaults and anything I could do. So, yeah, do check them out. Apparently it does, but it screws your tyres. So it's nowhere near as useful as it was in the previous game. I don't think it's as powerful either. Up to 5th in the last couple of corners, that's a shame. It is Indus, it's quite full. We've got another 2 races after this, I think. And then if we've got enough people, we'll go closed lobby, invite only, longer races. So get in if you can, but if not, don't worry too much. I'll try and send you an invite when we're on the grid, which should get you in for the next race, but it is an open lobby if you can find it in the meantime. 1.8 for me. I'm usually a bit closer. I did screw the end of my lap up. I could have got 4th possibly, but that would have been about it. Sent you an invite, Indus. Fair enough.
Clutch out, we're green. All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
That was close.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
See what, into the last corner. Mars and Cert have got time penalties.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
This is just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
2/10 behind Mars in the end. I could have had second then. But I'm pleased with that race. Sat in the DRS train for the entire race. Against 3 drivers who are much quicker than me everywhere else. Yeah, here is about the only place though, unfortunately. If I could just work out what I do right here and translate it to other tracks. In my fastest lap, it's still 8/10 slower than Mars, but only a tenth slower than Choco. A tenth slower than Cert as well, so... Didn't even appear. Well, I'm happy with that anyway. Where were we next? Is it Austria Reverse? Everyone wussed out of an Austria Reverse race on Wednesday. And then EA's lobby's all fucked up. I can't see your name in my telemetry, Killian, so can't work out which one's you. Won't be running too late tonight. Potentially doing stuff tomorrow morning, so need to get to bed at a sensible time. Not my usual sort of 3 a.m. on a Friday night, Saturday morning. Jocko's probably calculating his stats, that's why we're waiting for him. It's usually brandy on us Friday night, Red Dog. Australia next, and then Austria Reverse, and that will hopefully be it. See how many drivers we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Indus hopefully 8. Hopefully, whoops, no, I don't want to leave. Let's see if Rob wants to join us. Lucky Indus. People will drop out. As I say, there's only 2 more races in the open lobby format anyway, so you'll definitely be in the invite-only ones if you're interested. To Australia. I really must go through and update all those stats. Lap records, particularly. Excellent Indus. Try harder, Indus. A great first corner. Oh, balls. $118.4 would have been about 6th or 7th. That's annoying. Still 2 seconds down on the leaders, but hey ho. Well, let's see if we can move up from the back. Should at least ease the pain through turn 1. It looks like I'm starting 17th. Right. Can we get through the first corner without wing damage? That is the key question.
Okay, clutch up, go, go, go! Caution, caution! Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
No, you won't.
Are you okay? That was a
Well,
nasty
that was a
hit. Turn the engine off and wait
Cock
for
up
the
from start to
marshals.
finish. There was, I think, somebody flew into turn 3 and possibly took Choco out. So Choco, if you saw who that was, let me know. Mars and Cert fighting at the front. Killian a couple of seconds behind. Red Dog up in 7th. Having a quite close battle with Hussein and GLSP maybe. Red Dog's in trouble here, I think. Miles and Sir seem to be having a decent battle up at the front. Let's watch them. Fastest lap for Cert on the previous lap. Only about a 10th in it though. Loads of people leaving at the moment, so you should get a seat next race, Indus. So it's going to get DRS down the start finish. Is he close enough to try and make a move? 7/10 the gap. Gets a second dose of DRS here. Then another double DRS dosed around the back. Quite an unusual track this, 4 DRS zones but only 2 DRS activation points, or detection points, sorry. So it pulls back to within half a second. See if we can keep it tight. Going on to the start finish straight. We're about to start the final lap. 6/10 the gap. Mars will be using DRS, so it does have some slight front left wing damage. We'll be hampering him in those quick corners, particularly the one towards the end of the lap onto the DRS straight, I suspect. So it makes the move around the outside. Contact, both off into the gravel. Controversial move, Cert into the wall. I think the stewards will be having words with these two after the race. Cert retires. In disgust, probably. Shamed an end to such a good battle. We were all watching. Cert does get some penalty points for retiring on track, though. Probably want to get out of that car, Cert. Peterson comes home, take the final championship point. I suspect he did, Mars. Feel free to post any instant clips in the Discord. P7 for Red, P10 for Peterson, if memory serves. Cleanest driver, Red. So it gets fastest lap. Driver of the day for Bradders and the most overtakes. Okay, I think we're heading into our final race now, which is Austria reversed. I must sort out my track overlays to be able to flip them around. Fair enough, sir. We might take a 5-minute break after this. My beer is empty. Or very nearly, anyway. It'll be empty by the end of this race. So it's off to visit the medical centre for a check. Obviously, the warning light illuminated, saying he'd experienced a crash over 20G, I think it is. Now it's down in the fridge, Red. 52G, nasty. Take it easy on that neck, Cert. Could come back to bite you in the morning. Have we lost Choco, by the way? Or is he just not sharing telemetry? Oh, he's still there. Okay. Oh, he was taken out very early in that race. That's right. He's right down at the bottom. Do you know who it was took you out, Choco? It did seem to be someone romping through from the back of the field into turn 3. So we're off to Austria. Yeah. So we'll take a 5-minute break after this one. Then when we come back, we will spin the wheel 3 times to choose tracks. I'll remove Monaco, and I'll probably remove... No, I won't remove the tracks we've already done if we end up racing on them. Fair enough, Peterson. As long as no one complains about you, I won't kick you. So yeah, we'll spin the wheel 3 times and then do a vote to choose a track from that. Not sure of the length yet. We'll see how many people we've got. I reckon we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is Indus not there? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I reckon we've got at least 8. I don't know where Rob's gone. Oh, it was you that hit me, was it? Fair enough. I'd already lost my front wing, so I was just selecting box this lap when I found myself in the wall without a front wheel, so it wasn't too much of a loss. Fair enough. It was a big gaggle of cars, so it's hard to see who was ghosted and who wasn't. It's quite a fun track, Austria in reverse. I've never done a quali lap though, I don't think. This could be interesting. I just can't do turn 3. It's as if you're braking uphill and then just before the corner it seems to dip downhill. Just as you need that last little bit of your braking. Thought I'd invalidated there for sure. P8. Hey, nicely done, Killian. 2 seconds quicker than me that time. Choco showboating for the crowd. He probably did, but invalidated. So yeah, I start right in the middle of the pack. Perfect. How many are there? Oh, there are 20, so slightly in the front half of the grid. Where's Miles coming from? P15. It's going to be a comeback and a half. Right, so quite quick turn 1 again, even going in the reverse direction. Not as heavy brake as going in the traditional direction. Lining up alongside my teammate. Red Dog immediately behind me to the right as well.
Clutch out, we're green.
Oh, what a cock. Avirex. What an arsehole. This is going well.
Alright, not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused. Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag. The car
Yes,
ahead has a
Peterson.
damaged front wing. It'll be losing some performance. This could be your opportunity.
Oh well. Hey Rob, we'll be doing longer race after this, after we've had a break. You want to join us? I think I might have overheated my rear tyres.
Okay, gap ahead, 3.7 seconds.
Yeah, not too bad until this race. See if I can get a puncture in a 5-lap race.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
I think these top rear tyres might be a little bit worse for wear.
just the beginning, guys. I'm so proud of you all.
Mars is right down the back with me at one point. I think I've got a puncture.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Well, what happened? Yeah, I don't know, Mark. Couldn't say. Right, so I'm going to leave this lobby, go take a 5-minute break, and then we'll come back, spin the wheel 3 times, and see what happens. Woohoo! Yeah, me too. Some dickhead at turn 1 just barreled into everybody. So I just kind of gave up then, really. So if you want to carry on with another race, feel free. I won't be here. I'm not sure what track. It might go back to the first track. Cool. I tend not to bother too much about practice. I fell asleep watching FP1. Year o'clock indeed, Red Dog. Right, let's see what Chopsy's doing. He's talking now about staying out at a mate's. Congrats, Mars. Choco in P2, 3 points difference. Killian P3, 7 points further back. 7 points back, rather. 4 points further back. Me down in P6 with a fairly poor performance. Apologies for that. Right, I'm going to go downstairs, grab another beer, and I'll be back in 5 minutes. Feel free to carry on racing in this lobby if you want to, but I'll be back and creating a new lobby in just a moment. Take care. See you in a minute. You certainly are spinning the wheel, Red. Once I actually load it up, bear with me a second. Evening, Jax. How are you doing? Right, let's get the wheel up. All good here, thank you, Jax. Let me just move in a bit so I can drive the keyboard. Where is me? Okie dokie. So let's get the wheel spun. We are spinning the wheel 3 times, Killian, and then we will vote. The first option is Brazil. The second option is, if it's Monaco, it's getting removed. No, we're not doing Monaco. Well, don't vote for it then. Miami. We'll do the lobby doesn't exist yet, Jax. Yeah, I know, Rob. Don't vote on it. and Imola. So there are your three choices. Do vote. Oh, that's annoying. Open. Okay, so the vote is running. The poll is running, rather. I will vote for my favourite. There we go. Got my tracks loaded again. Right, so back to the game. Poll is running. Currently, the favourite is Imola, so Rob will be pleased. Although Brazil is in second, we're on 3 votes. Let's get this lobby created. How did it go, Red and Rob? I was watching Red briefly while I was setting up. I think you were still in quali while I was setting up, Red. I don't have an SDRL. All right, let's go with that then. So, invite only. Ooh, rain. So, it will be random grid. 50% race. Leave it dry for now. Safety cars are reduced. Parc Ferme is off. In fact, let's put Parc Ferme on because that's what we've now got in SDRL. No recovery mode. Reduce standard damage. Collisions are on and griefing is enabled. Right, let's save that and call it SDRL, but it needs some editing. Nope. I will grab my car. So the track, Rob will be pleased to hear, is Imola. So let me get that loaded. And we will put it up on the track map while I start inviting people. The invites are going out, so you should... I think someone said Shuri would join. I don't think I've seen him in the chat. Rocket Man is online apparently. Oh, he's refunded the game apparently. So we'll send him an invite anyway. It's only polite. We're at what, the lobby? Believe me, Rob, it does exist. There you go. Yeah, Rob's in, I see. If we have less than people, I would suggest that we don't all pick similar teams. And then at least if a safety car comes out, it reduces the chances of double stacking. So Choco and Peterson, Red Dog and Frosty Jack. If you want to swap teams, it's entirely up to you. You can risk the double stack. It's just a suggestion. Oh, we now are at 11, so there will be at least one double team. So, anyone got any predictions? 12. I think this may well be the biggest invite-only lobby we've had. We should do a reverse grid, shouldn't we? No, not short, Mars. We'll stick with random grid. Good luck with that, Rob. You could well be right as far as I'm concerned. I'm just looking at the telemetry from that last race for me. 100% front wing damage on both sides, a red front right-hand tyre, 84% rear left, and a red rear right with 89%. So that went well. Is there anybody else needs an invite? We are 12 drivers. What happened to AD in the 5-lap race? Yes. So, as nobody has shouted up for an invite, is Bradders in? No, let's invite Bradders again, because he was in some of the 5-lappers. Jack is in. Choco's in. Killian. Red, Cert, Shuri. Red, Shuri, Cert. Mars is in. Indus and Rob. Mars, Indus and Rob. Okay, I think we're good to go then. Let's ready up. Give people a chance to load setups and the like, please. No rush to get off the grid. It's random grid. So you don't want to be starting from the back with a default setup, I am sure. Safety cars are on. It's a 50% race, so no need to win it at the first corner. Fair enough, Jax and Killian. Unfortunately, we're relying on everybody not readying up, so please don't. I'll ready up after a few minutes. The people entering setups, or everybody in fact, feel free to let me know that you are ready. Fair enough, Mars. We'll worry about strategy in a minute. Let's get the setup loaded first. Once again, exclamation mark SRC in the chat will get you affiliate link, which helps to support the channel. Please use it if you are buying from them, as well as a discount code. Get you 10% off anything you buy from them. They've got setups for all the major racing games, F1, obviously, iRacing, the rally game, Assetto Corsa. They will do training sessions, lap analysis, and they'll even race engineer you if you are that serious. And the game is recommending a 2-stop strategy for me. Medium, medium, hard, or a 3-strop, medium, 3-strop. It's a teenage race. A medium, medium, soft, hard. Yep, I don't list everything they do, Mars, because the only game I play is F1. So, but I do know they cover other games. All right, well, I'm just going to go with that, because according to that, those mediums are going to be down at 50% by the time I stop. And then the hards won't be far behind. Mars is ready again. Didn't even look where I am on the grid. Oh, I'm P2. See if I can get another lightning start and lead for the first time ever. For a very brief moment, I'm sure. Of course, what's now going to happen is I'm going to light up the rears, spin round and be facing the back as everybody drives past me. Or through me, more likely. How did Josh get in? Who invited him? Oh, he's not in. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Just too late. Sorry, Josh. Frosty Jack starting on the hards. Okay, I think that's enough people ready. So you've now got 30 seconds. Yep. Unfortunate, Josh. Slow people lose. Good luck, everyone.
Okay, clutch out. Go, go, go. DRS is now available. Issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Ah, scary.
Okay,
Ricardo's on to moment there.
Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
Why is Choco ghosted? I was involved in that, Jack. I hope it wasn't me.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until we get the green flags. VSC ending. Wait for the greens. gap to the car in front, 6.6 seconds. Flag. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
I hope I didn't cause that spin, Cert. Apologies if I did. You seemed to come up very quickly behind me in the Tamburello chicane.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit longer than planned on the next tyres, but we can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position. Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
Ooh, P2.
Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy.
So we've had two virtuals and a full safety car. Jax has a 10-second penalty behind me, so... Unlucky. Did I have anything to do with your spin, cert, or not? I hope not. I think it was you right behind me. So it was my fault then. Feel free to let me pass, Jack, thanks to that glitch.
Return the position immediately or we're going to get penalised. There's no overtaking during the safety car period.
Thank you, Jax. Yeah, just ignore them usually killing.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear.
Carnage behind me, I saw. I think Jack was going off. Ours has disappeared.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds. Okay, clear.
Wrong gear.
Car in front is a second a lap faster, 1 second.
When are we stopping next? Lap 20. Oh, Killian, that was optimistic. Accidents happen, Killian, don't worry.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.8 seconds.
Right, let's see if I can catch Indus up. Okay, we're within Ender's penalty range now.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
We've now got 6 seconds. Okay.
Green flag.
Hope that wasn't me either, Indus. Seem to be sending lots of people off track in that corner.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 17.3 seconds.
Okay. Thanks for saying that, Indus. Okay.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah, so I'm dropping back from
now,
Rob.
and you're going to be on hards next time.
That was a corner cut for sure. Yeah, losing front end grip now.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 22.7 seconds.
I was in the pits with a 10-second penalty.
Push now, we're boxing this lap. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Way too early there, but anyway, better that than a 10-second penalty.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
Ten seconds behind Killian, he's got 9 seconds of penalties. "12 laps to go."
know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors, so I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
Gillian's now got 12 seconds, okay.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 10.3 seconds.
So I'll probably get P4. Be nice to get it on the road. Indus is catching me. He's got lots of penalties now.
Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, gap ahead, 9.5 seconds.
That's the wrong button there. Put overtake on in the way into the corner.
And gap to the car in front, 6.5 seconds.
Guessing Killian's had an off.
Catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now, really good.
Sure it can pit in, but he's probably got a pit stop in hand, I'm guessing. Rob in the pits as well. Not much fresher tyres than me, so I doubt I'll be able to stick with him.
Good job, nice overtake. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Rob has 6 seconds of penalties as well. Could get a podium here. Rob can probably quite easily make 6 seconds on me in 4 laps. Well, he's only got to make 4.5 seconds. Was his fastest lap, 3 seconds quicker than mine. Really don't need any penalties now, so I need to be careful. Three more seconds for Rob in 3 laps. Yeah.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.1 seconds. You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Killian goes out.
Okay, clear.
Oh dear. That'll be a puncture then.
Yellow flag.
Shorey out. Definite podium now then.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
.4 to Rob. He needs to get it up to 6 by the end of this
Okay,
lap.
you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Start locking up the rears now, AD. 5.6. .7. 5.9.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 6.0 seconds.
Is that the second flag? I didn't see it.
5.8. Yes! Got robbed by less than a tenth. I will take that. No penalties. I enjoyed that. Some nice battles. I think I took loads of people off the track in that first chicane. Was I braking too early then? Is that what was going on? Thanks for dropping in, Killian. Always a pleasure. Oh, only four winners this time. So we got no driver of the day. And what's the other option? Nice. We'll do one more, a 35, I think. Yes, I think I'm going to take a quick break. I could do with a break. So don't ready up for the next race if you wouldn't mind. And we'll come back, spin the wheel, and pick another track. I thought it was unusual I was keeping up with you, Rob. Okie doke. Right, I'll be back in 5 minutes. See you all soon. Bye for now. Yes, I was late. I was just talking to the family. You off then, Rob? Take it easy. See you in a bit. Have a good weekend. Yes, family just got home. Chopsy's off to stay at a friend's tonight, so I thought I would say hello, see how his last exam went, which wasn't great, but it's only chemistry, which wasn't one he was hugely worried about. So I guess it's wheel time. Is Josh still here? Do you want in? Need to reload this. No worries. Take it easy, Rob. See you again soon. Right, we'll get rid of Monaco. Get rid of Imola because we just done it. I will let you see it. And we will spin the wheel. Baku. You sure you're going, Rob? Right. New pole. 35% track. Baku. Abu Dhabi. I don't think I've done Abu Dhabi. Oh, is it Abu Dhabi? It is Abu Dhabi. And the final option. Do a reverse one so Josh can wuss out. Austria. Okay, so do you vote? In fact, I don't need to reload the wheel. This is the last race of the night. What shall I vote for? What shall I vote for? See how the votes are going, in case I have to swing it. Ooh, Baku's not popular. 3 for Abu Dhabi, 1 for Austria so far. Well, only 4 people have voted, and there's 9 of you in the lobby. 9 of us in the lobby. Admittedly, I haven't voted yet. I have now 5 for Abu Dhabi and 1 for Austria. I think that's probably it sorted. That's a shame, Josh. You'll be sorely missed. Doesn't do irony, Josh, or sarcasm, obviously. His filters are broken. So we need to change this to a 35% race. It does look that way, doesn't it? 35%. Hasn't won yet. Austria could rally. I mean, Baku could rally if I suddenly get more than 6 people who will vote. But it is looking like Abu Dhabi. As I say, I'm not sure I've done this on this game yet. May have done it in a 5-lapper. Poll is about to complete. Yeah, they're not going to rally, are they? Abu Dhabi wins. Abu Dhabi do. There we go. Choco left. I wonder, is that because he had to go somewhere or what? He is online. We'll invite him again because it's only fair. Josh said he's not bothered. Red Dog's in. Rob's gone. Who else? Is Peterson still here? Yep. Let's invite Brothers. Let's invite Stellan. He's often up for a race. Inders. As Mars. Oh no, Mars is at the bottom. There he is. Okay. Unless anybody wants an invite, speak now or forever hold your peace. Is everybody about ready to go? Let's bring up the track. That's not the track. That's the track. Oh, Choco rejoins. So we are 10 again, so it might make sense to make sure we're on different teams, just to avoid double stacking should there be a safety car. Entirely up to you. Anybody else want in? People are starting to ready up, which is fine. I will ready up also. You have about 45 seconds, I would guess, to shout out for an invite. 26 seconds now. Okay, so looks like another 10 driver race. 35%. We will, of course, finish off with our 5-lap Monaco full wet, no ghosting for sim damage. So don't miss that one. Unless you're a big wuss, like Josh. Listen to the little kiddie. You're going to set your mum on me. Okay, strategy-wise, it's recommending a medium hard for me, which I will go with. Or do I gamble on safety cars and go for a soft medium? It's 18 seconds slower, which will make all the difference to a driver of my caliber. I should have said don't ready up, but you're not readying up. Once you are ready, let me know in the chat. Give people a chance to load setups and stuff. I don't need to load a setup. I use Sim Racing Centre setups. Exclamation mark SRC in the chat will get you a affiliate code which helps to support the channel. Please use it if you can. As well as a discount code, gets you 10% off anything you buy from them. Wholeheartedly recommend their F1 setups. They do setups for other games as well as training, lap analysis, and even race engineerings. They'll even sell you a cuddly, I think it's a lion. So yes, check them out. They are definitely worth it. Okay. That's enough, people. Oh, I'm starting way down. That's alright, that's where I'll finish. Is that something you said, Josh? Okay, another potentially fraught first corner, so let's try and get through it.
Clutch out, we're green.
Those bollards are new. Oh, I've got one stuck under my car.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Way too slow through there.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Unusual line from Indus there.
Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Oh, thanks, chaps.
Okay, clear.
Parted like the Red Sea for me there.
Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. Okay, we're more or less into the pit window now. If you want fresh rubber during the safety car, we're ready for you.
Box this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately. Okay, off we go, back into the race. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Who didn't box cert? I started on the hards. Oh no, he didn't. He did box. I managed to jump a place. I'm sure I was fourth. I was going to get a Peterson joining me in the cockpit there. Come on, Burn. You need to go a bit quicker than that. Cert got brake tested by Burnt Mailander. A bit harsh, I thought.
Okay, let's catch up to the field a bit. We're dropping too far back. Remember, we need to stay within 10 car lengths of the next car. Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 1.0 seconds. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. DRS has been enabled, DRS is now enabled. Good job.
What happened there?
Okay, clear.
Okay. See if I can stick with these two. Not like that, I won't. Okay, Shan's now got 6 seconds.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.2 seconds.
All that.
Push, push, use your overtake button, let's go.
I just pressed it, Mark. You're not paying attention. Finders retires.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Green flag.
Fair enough, Indus. Sleep well.
Okay, gap to the car in front, 5.1 seconds. Gap to your teammate ahead, 5.0 seconds. Tyre condition still looking good.
Six laps. There's a messy corner. Rear end stepped out on the way in.
Okay, gap ahead, 5.4 seconds.
I think I'm just losing the two cars ahead now. to within 6 seconds of Shan again.
And gap to the car in front, 5.5 seconds.
Touched him quite a lot. I wonder if he had some contact with Shuri maybe and some wing damage. Catching Shan really quickly now. He must have some damage. That is on AI. Alright, that makes me feel a little less good about myself. One more lap.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Mars effort, all by himself as usual. Oh, Cert has got 6 seconds of penalties. And I'm only 6.1 behind. Potential for another podium here. Is he out of fuel? Or wing damage?
Is that a checkered flag? I didn't see it.
P3 and only a couple of thousandths behind Shorey. I'm not sure what happened to Shorey on the last corner. Did he wait for me? Okay, well that was quite good fun. Relatively instant free on my part. What happened, sir? How come you lost all that time at the end? Did you have damage? You're not staying for Monaco, sir? Full wet, sim damage, no ghosting. Congratulations, Mars. Wipes takes the board. Cleanest driver was me, of course. Sure, he got the most overtakes. Where's my fastest lap time? So only 1.6 slower than Mars. He's doing charity. Oh, okay, fair enough. Let me get a podium by basically stopping. All right, well, as I say, stick around for the full wet Monaco, sim damage and no ghosting. Should be fun. See how many people can make it to the end. Ah, okay, fair enough, sir. I'm happy. I don't think I had a spin or anything then. If I can keep this up, I'll be very pleased. So anybody else fancy Monaco? I think there's only 5 people left in the lobby. There's 4 people, 3 people. Okay, I guess that's a no then. So nobody fancies full wet Monaco, sim damage and no ghosting. What a bunch of cowards. God, I don't know. Well, I'll do it with 3 of us. Anybody else? 2 of us. You and me, Red Dog. Full wet Monaco, sim damage and no ghosting. Do you fancy it? I'm game. Take it easy, Cert. Nobody else? Come on. It's only a 5-lapper. Hey, no worries. It's always a pleasure to have you all. JBG will hopefully be back next week, and we will finish our little Grey Ops F1 Championship. Okay, quality off, very short, random grid, light cloud, no, very wet. Session start time realistic, please. Okay, so sim damage, collisions on, off for griefing is off. So, just me and Red then? Oh, Red's gone as well. Is there something wrong with my lobby, or are you just all bored? We can call it a night if... No worries, Shuri. Thanks for dropping in. It's always a pleasure. All right, well, I guess given that it's just me, and it won't let me race by myself, we will just find someone to raid. Stick around for the raid if you wouldn't mind. AD raid once we get there. Use the emote if you have access to it. I may be back on Sunday afternoon. I'm not sure yet. Just depends on what we're up to. It would appear so, Corn. It would appear so. Right, who is online that we can raid? As I say, stick around, show them some love. It's a good way of finding new people to stream with. Who have we got on playing F1 25 with not a bazillion viewers? That's a rerun. Who can we go and see? Trying to find someone who looks like they're active, speaks English is also helpful, and isn't huge. Let's check this guy out. Advert, great. Well, he's not on follower only chat, which is good. That always helps. Number of people I've raided and got to follower only chat. All right, let's go and raid Dapper Jameson. He's playing some F1 25. So we'll see how he's going. Do say hello. 80 raid once we get there. Use the emote if you have access to it. I might see you Sunday. If not, SDRL Season 7 starts on Monday evening. So I will be co-commentating on that with It's Chocolate. So do drop by SDRL_official if you're interested in SDRL and fancy joining. !SDRL in the chat. We'll get you the Discord server link. And you can find out all the information you will need. Right. Thank you all for your company. Hope you enjoyed the evening. Have a great weekend. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye for now.